Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am here to talk about the my view on the trolling aspect of online gameplay, whether it's good or bad for the community. Once again, my name is Reaper, and here we go for today. Now, let me first start off by saying that I personally think that online trolling is bad for the community. And trolling online comes in many different ways, whether it be discrimination, racism, emotional assault. They'll try to make fun of your race, your family, your friends, your girlfriend, your disability, how bad you suck at the game. And I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this is on both competitive sides of the online gaming, whether it be PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. I personally think the more dick of the community is definitely Sony, but that's just my personal opinion. However, the Xbox Live hardcore community definitely has a lot more intensity of them, seeing as on Xbox Live we are the more hardcore online gameplay. All we care about is winning, and basically the majority of that time has to do with trolling. So that is actually kind of the funny part. Most of the time, if we're not winning, or basically someone is sucking and we're beating them, then they start to troll us after they actually finally get a kill. And personally, I'm not a troller. Personally, I don't really agree with this type of online experience. But then again, I do know trollers. I have met them and I have experienced them. And I felt that the easiest way to basically get by these experiences is basically one experience. It's called having an emotionally hard mindset. It is basically, you can't be emotionally insecure. You have to be able to ignore them. You have to be able to know how to basically reverse their trolling effect onto that person. And also, this is the one reason we don't allow young gamers who have become the main trollers of today, because they are immature. They don't know how to handle losing. They don't know how to handle actual mature online content. So basically, if they're losing, then they will start to troll you. They'll try to emotionally make fun of you. They'll basically start bitching, moaning, swearing, making fun of your mother. And I found that the easiest way to do this to them is actually, if they're trying to troll you, basically the easiest way to do this is to use reverse psychology and throw it right back in their face. And if they're insecure enough, as most of the trolls nowadays are, is basically they'll basically crack. Like the couple kids, a couple months ago, were trying to troll me, and basically what I did is I basically used their emotional trolling effect because they were beating me in Call of Duty. All I did was legitly reverse psychology, their trolling effect on them, and basically they started crying and then they left the party. And I did lose. However, at the end, I did beat them the second time through because I basically was trolling them so hard by emotionally that they basically cracked and they lost. However, like I said, that was part of the demonstration of the reverse psychology. You use the same amount of basically trolling effect against them. They don't know how to handle it because they're not mature enough to actually know how to deal with that emotionally, so they will crack. So, online is basically full of those types of communities. It's either full of trolls, casual, hardcores. But, for those that I've read on Facebook that basically are complaining that they're experiencing this, I'm sorry. This is a welcomed online multiplayer. This is the way the online multiplayer works nowadays. If you do not want to experience this, then I suggest you don't play a lot of online. Or if you love playing online, you just hate having these experiences, learn how to deal with them, or learn how to basically block them from your emotional mind. I also think it's a good thing that if you play with a majority of your own team and your own friends, and not with a bunch of randoms, then you won't experience much of this. And the lowest amount of trolling that I will actually agree with is that if someone is losing so hard and basically they're basically beating you over and over again, and basically the easiest in-game trolling is basically when you beat them enough and basically they start teabagging you. But again, this is just my personal opinion on the matter. It's neither good nor bad, but it is part of the online experience. I hope you enjoyed my view. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.